I'll get it eventually. You can fucking hear that thing in the video.
What?
Fucking computer. You can literally go. Oh, whatever. Alrighty, guys. Well, sorry about that. I'm gonna go ahead and pause it because we don't really need it. I guess since I'm doing that, let me do this real quick. Hope that works. Oh. Why are you staring at me? I'll make your presence known on here, dude. Anywho, I was trying to do a good stream today, and it literally took me about an hour or so to finally get this going. So, we'll just plug up the snowball, and we'll just use that then. Anywho, welcome on back to the channel, you guys. In today's video, as the thumbnail suggests, we are going to be doing a Spirit Spooky haul. I have quite a lot of stuff to go over. Some of it's mine, some of it's my wife's. But yeah, we're just going to go through it. I'm going to try to get through it as fast as I possibly can. If you do like the video, smash the like button, comment down below what your favorite item is out of this haul, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I got a good thumbnail, but now the audio is shit. So, can't really have your cake and eat it too, I guess. I'm going to try to work on it and try to get it fixed, but if my voice is too loud, please let me know in the comments. That way I can turn my, my voice down. I am going to go ahead and pull up, let's see here, go ahead and pull up this, that way I can read the comments as I go, if any pop up. Other than that, we should be good to go. So let me go ahead and start with what's on the desk. First, well, I guess let's split this up. Let's split this up into store. I guess that would make perfect sense. Put the bobblehead on the floor. Let's go ahead and knock. I'm telling you guys, I got a lot of stuff. Let's go ahead and knock out Spirit. So I'm pretty sure all this is mine for the most part. So the Spirit next to us opened yesterday. So we were able to go check it out, and a little disappointed in it this year, honestly. Not many like boxed animatronics. The only animatronics that they had for sale were the ones on the floor, and I don't think they'll sell those until like the very end of the year, since they're like displays. But basically what they had in our store is a like a QR code poster where you just scan the QR code and I guess you purchase it from that. But they didn't have like any in-store boxed animatronics, so unfortunately I wasn't able to get one of those, but I was able to get a few things. Let's go ahead and knock out this. So the first thing that I picked up was the Art the Clown bust. We were literally, me and my wife were literally the first ones in the store. It was me and her, and then there was like this other couple that went in right behind us, but we were pretty much first in line into Spirit this year, so we were one of the first few customers in our store at least. And there was about 3 of these, and I just went ahead and picked him up. I was like, he's probably going to be hard to find later, so I went ahead and snagged him up. I will suggest that if you do get the bust, to keep an eye out for his arm right here, because the other 2 was like the arms had busted off and they glued them back. So I would definitely make sure that that is not broke on yours before you purchase it. But Art the Clown bust. We kind of went with an Art the Clown thing this year with the things that I purchased, because the next thing that we have on our list, which is really cool, they had 2 of these, is the Art the Clown shadow box, I guess you could call it. And it does light up. It is very bright. Me and my wife used this last night to watch movies, and it lit up the whole room. So, really like that. I think that's pretty cool. It takes 2 AA batteries, and it's got the hook at the top. So, there's that. And then, obviously, last year I wanted to dress up as Art the Clown, the new movie coming out and everything, and I wasn't able to. And this year, I was finally able to pick it up, so I got the bloody variant. This does come with the mask, the hat, the gloves, the outfit itself, like a little neck garment to go around. Yeah, this pretty cool costume. It actually fit me, surprisingly, so went ahead and picked that up as well. Trying to figure out how to lay this stuff down. And then these next 2 things, one of these is my wife's, one of these are mine, but we do share them. So the first one I'm getting out of the way is the elephant in the room. We've got a Bride and Monster sun catcher. I'd say these are probably going to be a big seller this year, so if you do find one and you want one, I'd go ahead and snag it up. They do have little suction hooks that you put to your window, and then the chain to go on it. So there's that one. And then the next one we got here is mine, which was the ghost face. Same concept. It's got the suction, the chain, so you can hang it up on your window. Gotta be very careful since that chain is dragging. Just lay these right there. Sorry if the audio is going to be a little bit loud today. I was not planning for it to be this way, and it did. So, alright, next up we have a bathroom mat for my bathroom. There you go. Stay scary. Ghost face. They did have like the soap and stuff, the dispensers, but I just went ahead and picked this up for right now. And then I thought these were really cool. My wife got one, and then I got one. It's Bates Motel hand towel. I think that's pretty cool. And then she got a death moth. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. There's that. And that was pretty much it for Spirit this year. Like I said, if they would have had the boxed animatronics, I would have got the Art the Clown one. But they did not have any boxed animatronics, so I am going to keep an eye out. I've got four other locations opening near me, so I'm going to keep an eye out. That way, as soon as they open, I can be on the hunt for the animatronic. Alright, so next up, I'm just going to go ahead and knock these out of the way because they're from the same location. Phew. Sorry, guys. The first thing is this really cool... You guys get to see the setup in the background. This really cool, like, I wouldn't say velvety, but it's like a felt material picture from Michaels. This is originally $60. We ended up having, like, coupons, and it's already 30% off. So we did get it for, like, $45. So, not terrible. And then I got this because one of my favorite horror movies this year so far was Sinners. And whenever I saw this, it reminded me of Sinners. I was like, that's creepy how how like close to Sinners it looks. So I went ahead and grabbed that. I mean, I also like the design of it. I've been on a big like painting and art kick this year, so you will probably see a bunch of pictures and stuff start popping up on the walls. But there's that. Alright. Now this is nothing too... Well, never mind. I'm not done with Home Goods, or not Home Goods, but Michaels yet. My bad. We also got... Try to keep everything in bags so I don't have to dig everything out. We also got these little like diorama kits that they've got this year. It would help if I showed you guys the right way. My wife got a Book Nook kit. Gotta make sure I say that the right way. Sounds pretty cool. And then I got like a haunted house type deal. Now these are $40, which is kind of a little but it does come with like all the accessories. It comes with all the materials to make them, as you can see on the back. So I didn't think that was too terrible. So we're gonna open these. We're gonna build them. So nice little addition to Michaels this year. All right, now we're gonna do Home Goods, I believe. Yep. So, we got some Beetlejuice stuff this year, which I think is really cool. I will be opening these and putting them in the kitchen. I don't know what I'm going to put in them, but I think they are pretty cool looking. We've got this little jar. It's got Beetlejuice on it. This has sour gummy worms in it. That's it. So, sour gummy worms. And then we got this thing. I hate the noise it makes. It like rubs up against it. It's like nails on a chalkboard. But we got this little coffin that says Beetlejuice on it. And it also has sour gummy worms in it. I thought those were pretty cool. I don't know what I'm going to be putting in them, like I said. But at least I have them. And then we have this little vintagey bobblehead cat thingy. I think he's pretty cool. So, its head is very heavy, so like if you barely tilt it, its head goes all over the place. I mean, it's a bobblehead, but there's that. And then let me grab these. They're across the room. Make sure I don't break these. Now, these things are scary because they are not sturdy. And I'm trying to be very careful because almost everything we got is breakable. So, I know you guys don't want to hear that bag crinkling. My wife got 3 of these really nice pumpkins. Unfortunately, I do not have batteries in them, so I cannot light them up for you guys. But maybe if I'm nice to her, she'll let me show them on stream eventually. So, but yeah. Supposed to light up this blue one with a... I'm not going to butcher it. Because one has moss, one has butterflies. So there's that one. And then we got like a small reddish pink one. It lights up as well. And then we've got this green one that has bats on it. You can't really tell it's green. That's why I kind of wish I had the batteries in them. But it's green. It's got little bats on it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I actually am really proud of my wife. We ever since we got together and we've done spooky shopping, she actually finds some pretty cool stuff. So. And then I'm going to showcase these. She's going to kill me for unwrapping these, but I'm just going to do one of them. It's all the same. She got 2 bowls and then 2 plates. As we call it in the South, it's fine china. But these are pretty cool. The plates are really nice. And I like these. It's made by Royal Stafford, so it's made in England. We will not be eating out of these, and if we do, it's probably going to be like a special occasion type deal. And now, if you are a Nightmare Before Christmas fan, they had a lot of Nightmare Before Christmas plates. So definitely check Home Goods for those. Now I'm going to show this at home bag, and then we got Target, and then that'll be it. So wow, this was a really quick stream. So we got a pumpkin cat, literally. Now I want to point this away from you guys so I don't blind yins, because it is very bright. So I think that's pretty cute. And then she got some like table mats. I'm trying to figure out. Okay, that's just a potion bottle. She's doing the kitchen in like a witch setting, so she's getting a lot of potion bottles and stuff like that. So. And now for Target. So do keep an eye out. Target is starting to put their Halloween stuff out. I'd say where schools started back and everything, they're kind of shifting it to Halloween, thankfully. And so I got a matching set of Bride and Monster. I know these do not look the best, but they are very cool, and I like them, and they do light up. So you will probably be seeing these on the shelf behind me at some point. Oh, of course I got the one that doesn't work. Lovely. Well, I'll change the batteries in it and it should turn on. If not, I will definitely have to take it back, which sucks because they only had one. So, but there's that. And then I have been looking all over for blow molds. If you know me, you know that I love the vintagey Halloween. So I've been on the hunt for a blow mold, and I did not want to pay almost $200 for a blow mold from Cracker Barrel. And so we went to Target, and they already have their little blow molds out. So I got a little pumpkin dude. I think it's really cute. And then I got me this. My sister might take this from me, but we got a little tombstone that's purple. So I think that's pretty cool. I don't know, I keep saying that. I think all of this is pretty cool. And then there are other things that I am not showing on stream just because it's either my wife's or just didn't really, see the point in showing it off stream. But that is pretty much it for the most part, guys. I know all in all, it wasn't like big haul, but got a pretty good amount of stuff, and considering the Spirit haul and the Home Goods haul and everything, just mashed together, it's a pretty good amount of stuff. So, so yeah, that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Smash the like button if you did enjoy this video. Comment down below what your favorite item was, and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I do have a couple of videos coming up. I have pre-orders for a whole bunch of stuff coming from the end of this year, or the end of this month, September and October. I don't really think I have anything for November or December, but I do know in the month of the end of August, September, and October, I do have pre-orders coming in, so we will do unboxing and hauls for that. This is pretty much the big Halloween haul for the year, so I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next video.